Okay, we're going to finish up with the melt hand sequence. Only do this if you're cleared by a medical professional to do so. If you are, follow along with my movements. Let's just get into it.
Let's try the mini softball hand treatment. This is a great sequence to learn all of the moves and the techniques of melting. Let's start with a reconnect technique called the grip assess. Take the ball in one hand and squeeze it 3 to 4 times. Assess your grip. Does it feel strong? Does it feel balanced? Try it on the other side. Notice if one hand has a stronger grip than the other. Try it a couple of times. A lot of us haven't realized that we've lost our grip in one hand, and that has nothing to do with hand strength. It has a lot to do with neurological information that's passed through our bodies to create grip. So notice if your grip feels balanced on both sides. Now let's try one of the rehydrate techniques called gliding. You place the ball at the base of your hand and keep your fingers on the table. I want you to create consistent pressure back and forth between position points 3, 4, and 5. Gliding is a preparatory technique. It's your way of allowing your connective tissue time to adapt to the compression techniques you're creating. The secret of doing a good glide is the consistency of pressure, not the depth of pressure. Let's try the glide on your other hand. Again, you'll place the ball at the base of your palm with your fingertips on the table and create the glide. Make sure that your fingertips stay down on the table so that your pressure remains consistent. You can also help to guide your compression by using your other hand for a little bit of extra pressure so that you keep your focal point at the base of your hand. Now let's try the next technique called shearing. Place the ball at position point number 3. Create gentle compression and slowly create small, tiny circles in that one local region at position point number 3. Shearing is a way to stimulate the connective tissue cells so that you create the fluid exchange that we're looking to produce so that we can drive that fluid throughout the body with the next technique called finger rinsing. Remember, the secret of the shear is to keep the pressure consistent in one local area and then wait for a moment. Give the tissue a second to adapt. Take a focused breath and let's try the shear on the other hand. Same thing, place the ball at position point number 3, keep your fingertips on the table and create small circles with the ball in that one local region of the base of the fluid into the cells of your sponge. Take a focused breath. And now let's try finger rinsing. Place one hand on the table and spread the balls. Rinse is to create compression consistent in one direction. Listen to this language because you're going to be doing all of these techniques on your body with the other sequences you'll learn on this video. Don't forget your thumb. Remember, rinse from the base of the thumb to the tip of the thumb. Great. Now let's try one more technique called friction. Bring the ball in between both of your palms and very lightly rub the ball in between both hands in a light vibrational fast motion. This is a way to stimulate another fluid system in your body called your lymphatic system. This is a system that moves fluid through your capillaries. It's what stimulates blood flow. It's a nice, easy way to restore hydration to the superficial fascia and your blood. Take a nice, focused breath and let it go. Let's reassess and see if this mini hand treatment has helped to restore your grip. Bring the ball in one hand and squeeze it 3 or 4 times. Notice the strength of your grip now. Try it on the other side. You might find that just doing this mini hand treatment, your grip has improved on one or both sides. If you feel like your grip is stronger and more balanced, we've done a great job at not only restoring the balance of your hands, but helping your autopilot reacquire new neurological connection from your brain to your hands. This is going to help you with anything you do. Take a nice focused breath and make sure that you drink some water now that you've rehydrated your hands.
Okay, so let's take the 8 ounces of water and let's drink that. We'll be done. All right. So if you do all 3 videos, just one right after another, that's the entire workout, the entire group of exercises. You do that every day, once a day. If you do that 2 hours before bed, you want to do that 2 hours before bed because the drinking the water is 50% of the equation, and you don't want to be up all night with many trips to the bathroom. So 2 hours before bed, and you'll probably notice improved sleep. You'll just probably notice improved posture and improved. If you had pain, you'll have some pain relief, most likely. But you'd have to do it. So do it every day and tell others. Thanks for coming. See you next time.